Well, finally doing it. Finally getting around to playing the game after watching the movie and thinking the movie was really cool and awesome. By the way, yeah. Welcome to Iron Lung. If you've never seen the game before, or you probably have, and you just want to see how I play it, that's very. You're more than welcome to. But yeah, this is a game I've had saved on my Steam library for quite a while, and I've never got around to playing it. I have seen the movie, like the Markiplier movie with it, and the movie was very interesting. Like I did enjoy it, to say the least. It was a very awesome movie. So much so I'm going to see. I don't know what the update is on his end, if the physical copies are out, but I'm definitely getting the physical copy because it was a good movie to watch. It was nothing amazing, but it was enjoyable. It was a very enjoyable movie, and I loved it. And Markiplier just makes awesome stuff, whether it just be content in general. But yeah, I'm gonna jump into the game, guys, and see how we got on with it. So yeah, if you're new here, just chill out, hang out, have some fun. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, you're more than welcome to. There is absolutely no pressure whatsoever if you want to subscribe or not. If you do, thank you so much. It is really, really is appreciated. With that said, guys, I'm going to jump right into the video. Okay. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on the space station or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructures crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in the universe of barren moons, lit by the ghost light of the vanished stars. One moon such holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict tasked with exploring the anomaly. I can't pronounce that word. In the makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and forward window will be closed. There is no time for training. If successful, you will earn your freedom. Cool.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that. Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing porthole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so receive and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Oh, can't move, okay. Okay, this is not an expedition, it is an execution. When they put you here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you, eh? A few dying ships in the sea of a dead star. If there's still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is an illusionary as starlight I will choose to breathe in my last. Here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, uncontrolled. They will get their execution, I will get my freedom. Alright, cool. Do these turn? No, they don't. Information terminal, this is a local database, be sure to update before each descent. Wee woo. Wee woo. Unknown query. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Is there like a book or something that tells me where exactly I'm supposed to be going? No. Alright, so that tells you. Did I need to turn around? Where's the camera though? That's my question. I'm gonna assume the camera's at the front. Oh, right, okay. So don't hit it is the is the foregone conclusion. Surely that counts now. I'm gonna ram into it. I don't get this. I really don't get this. I've went to the coordinate. Thank you, Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, where's the next one? Up the top here, 378. 50. Okay. So, let me go up the way. So the Y is 263, so... Oh, that was so frustrating, man. How that wouldn't let me do that, I do not know. Right, 263. $50. Ugh. This is gonna be a whole lot of trial and error, I think. 378. I hear noises, which is never good. Because what is the 263? I am way off. Jesus Christ. Two six three, yeah, 263. I can get all the way down. And then what was this again? 50. Okay. I don't get it why that goes up. Three seven eight. It's 50. The angle is 50, so 378. I mean, we're getting there. Oh, we got it. Nice. Awesome. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, my back is starting to hurt. The next one is 259. Okay, so I kind of want to go up in an angle. In all honesty. I'm just gonna keep going until we get to something. Don't know what, but we'll get to something.
Oxygen notification.
I don't know. Oh, it's the oxygen. Oh, right. Where are we right now? 302, 318. So we're heading in the right direction. We can just hear what's going on. So where's this one exactly? 259 406. So the Y needs to be 406. At least our progress is saved now. I just seen it in the bottom. So it said 259 406. And the angle was 296. I can just hear stuff happening. Oh my. Right, push that again, but that's still be there. Yeah, it kind of is there. Do we need to take a slight step back? So right now I'm 404253. Two five three. Hmm. 259. What was the angle again? 296. Yeah, a little bit closer. Two nine six. A little bit closer. Don't know if that would help. No. Is there a specific angle I need to look at this? But I just don't get it because we're looking at it head on, and why that's not registering, I don't know. $296. I don't. It's the fucking angle, man. What more do you what more do you want from me, man? Thank you. Jesus Christ, I don't get this game at times. Anyway. Hey, we need to head back down. It just feels so dumb at times, like, oh, you need to get a specific angle on it. It's like, mate, just let me do my thing. Alright, where exactly am I? I'm 300 and 331. 300. And so we need to go just slightly up a little bit. Okay, so 330, 371. I got that, I need to go down the way. Damn it. Go down a little bit. $375, $317. Yeah, so can slightly go here. $395, $317. What was that? $395, $317. Yeah, I'm going to close that wall. Okay. Fair enough. I'll move. Jesus. Alright, so I'm at 422,324. About here, so I need to go slightly down a little bit. Hit that angle, boy. I need to be at 560, 277. I can just hear stuff, man. This isn't fun. Right, so I'm at 561. I mean, angle 43. Okay, I'm kind of short, so I'm 581. 581's about here, so we do need to turn back just a little bit. Hmm. So we're at 560, but 279. So a little bit up. Let me go down a little bit. So what's our angle we need to be at? 4-3. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. So we need to head down the way in a little bit of an angle. I'm in full concentration mode now. This is what I'm doing. Because that angle was at 613,197. And you know, we're just vibing. I mean, we're there. Get there. Because what was it? 197? Because we are 217. And we need to be 197. So just down a little bit. So we're 630. There's no way we went. So we're 630. We are way off. We need to go back the way. And what was the angle? 55. Nice. We're getting there. I mean, we're slowly but surely getting there. So there's one in here. And one's over here. So I'm thinking we go over here next, because that's just so that's out of the way and get it covered. You're talking about going slanty-wise as well. Alright, yeah, so head back. Gonna head up this way. Okay, there's one in the corner. I feel like this might be a difficult one because there's such a tight squeeze. So I'm kind of getting the gist of like the coordination, because it was very weird to begin with. I think we get the X and Y down first and then deal with the angle, then we should be okay. So are we 700 and 202? $700? 202? What are you on about? Well, that's an 8, you. Peter, you silly bugger. I hear critters. I hear creatures and stuff. So we're 273, 275. Oh, sorry. 737, 275. So there, so we need to go up just the tiniest of bits. So we're 242, 278. Oh, I keep reading the 7 as a goddamn fucking 2, man. 742. 780. 280. So we're about there. Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. 742 to 278. 742 is about here. 278. But this, I need to come down a little bit. So, 750. 266. Probably just go down or up a little bit. Okay, we're right next to the wall, I think. 770 and 280. We're a bit there. Up, and so the one we're looking for is 846 258. So we can gonna soldier on here, 846, get our angles right. $814 to 275. Alright, we need to go up a little bit. What was that again? 864. So we're about 300 Y, so we need to go back the way. I'm waiting for something to happen, right? Because I feel... Oh, we go down the way, sorry. Not back the way, down the way, my bad. I feel like something's gonna happen. So what was that? 258. Okay, yeah, that's the wall. So the angle is 209. Go back. I mean, we got it, that's fine. Try and get out of this crazy angle now. So yeah, I'm slowly getting there. So like, if we focus on the X and Y first, then get your angle right, then job's a good one. You know what I mean? I like how long to be websites said like, oh yeah, this will take you about an hour to complete. I'm like, yeah, if you know the controls, if you understand what you're doing. I didn't from the get go. I think I feel like an idiot. Now that I can understand what I'm doing, it's kind of a little bit better. Just gonna go until it tells us otherwise. Right, so we are 800 by 290. Yeah, so we need to go down a little bit. That's fine. Just to get through this a little bit. I think this is us going through the little passage bit now. So we are 260 to 2, or 760. I keep reading the 7 as a 2. 760 to 270. Yeah, we are. Alright, if we can get back around this depth bit, we should be good. Because then we can go up to this one here. And nice, they both have went. Now I can't do anything with them, that's awesome. So I roughly want to get to about 600? Maybe about 550. On the X side, and then we can work our way up. I don't like how I had something. Anyway. We're at 550, 322. Oh, nice, we're about there. That's cool. Let me just head up. I feel a little bit more comfortable now that I know the controls. I know I'm going to keep banging on about the cool controls, but hello, I don't think there's much I can really talk about except this fire extinguisher. That is a lovely fire extinguisher. Do you want me to take a photo? There we go. Look at that. Nothing. Anyway, yeah, I keep going on about the controls, but it's like, I'm an idiot. This is what you need to deal with. I'm stupid. You know what I mean? I'm gonna head over this way. So, right number 561 to 400. So we're about there, so we need to go slightly up a little bit. Slightly up we go. Because we need to get to about... What's the Y height we want to get to? Just over 5? Okay, we're still got a little bit to go. What did I say again? 550. Yeah, 550 sounds about right. Once we get the Y to 550, then we can kind of take it from there. Turn the fuck around. That was a nearly. Right, so we're at 540. So we want the Y to be 520. Let's just back off a little bit. I think it needs to be accurate. And then the X needs to be 623. We're at 90 degrees. What was that again? 623? $63 and what was it? 520. What was the angle again? 63. Alright. Push the button and let me know you gotta take the rhythm. Oh my god, it is a Titan Spain of Erin Yeager. I better stop singing before I get a copyright strike now. Hope you enjoy my rendition of Shadow Moses by Elton John. Anyway, from that famous album, self-titled album, Asking Alexandria. Anyway, let's move on. I wonder how many people I generally would say if I was to hit away like random stuff like that, because me and my friends do that all the time. We just sit there and laugh about like a certain band. If it's like Bring Me the Horizon, they done this album called Divide, which is like an Ed Sheeran album, but it's Divide, that famous song Rocket Man. It's always fun, and then people get upset at you. It's funny doing it in gigs because you can see people round about you are just like, So we need to be about 375. It's got a wee trek. Let me go up the way. I'm waiting for something big to happen. I don't know what exactly, but I feel like something iffy is gonna happen. Oh no. Genuine question, like, from the, like, no, I'm probably gonna find out in the game anyway. Right, so I want to go up the way now because I'm now at 375 to 500. Yeah. So I want to go up the way now. I can get this bang on 0. That'd be a good thing. Oh. 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 A. I think we'll go and do this one. So we might be 325. Sorry. That's the height? 741, okay. I read it and I just... Ugh. Like I just did again. 7-4. I mean, we're getting there. Slowly but surely we are getting there. I know there's a database thing. I haven't bothered with it. I mean, we're just vibing right here, right now. It's kind of fun, kind of good. Why is shit on fire? What the actual fuck? I am just minding my own... Anyway. That just felt so random. I'm just like minding my own business. I'm like, I don't know if that's the valves and stuff's going on there, but yeah. Oh no, everyone's on fire. I'm just like, this is fine. You know, this is a-okay for me. Right, so 1. And 3 to 5, we need to go this way. And then the angle is 18, okay. Take a picture, it'll last longer. Nice. I might as well just go down this. No, that seems like the hardest one. I'm gonna go go back this way. So, yeah, we're probably gonna go down a little bit. I mean, it's fine. We'll see what happens. Um, fire. I feel like it does nothing. Anyway. Once we kind of get near a wall, I'll kind of check my mapping and see how we get on. But right now, it really is just vibing. Because where are we X lies? 405. We're right there. Okay. Probably go down nah, we're kind of okay. We can probably go down 700. I'm gonna go at a 90-degree angle, lads. That's a whoa. So we're at 460. 460 and 700. Yeah, so we need to go down a little. Down a little bit. So 682. So we're at 700. Where are we? 466. But there. 700. Okay, right, we can kind of... Hold on, I'm very confused right now. Hold on. 466. 700. About there. Probably do need to go down a little bit. So X is 470. And the Y is 721. Okay, yeah, I am way too high up. Okay. I need to go down a little bit. That's my problem. Before I crash into the wall. I'm doing well. I haven't crashed into the wall yet. Because we want to be about 690. About 680 maybe. I am so confused. As into why I couldn't just go past. Where am I? 425 700. Okay. So I should be able to go just straight on. I'm gonna go straight on to see what happens. Get me 460. So then you go down a little bit. So ideally, in a perfect world, I want to be at 500 and 790. So I need to be up the way, don't I? I think that's maybe my problem. I'm too low. I think. $700, yes. I think I might be about 680. Oh, that's no good. That may explain. Why he couldn't do anything. So that coordinate. So where are we right now? 520 to 690. So there. So we want to get about 575. 575 then head up the way. Is what we want to do. Why are we filling with blood? Why are we filling with blood? I can't click on anything. Stop it. Stop it. Bad blood. Stop it. Get some help. Well, at least these have stopped testing. Which is one of the annoyances. And I'm just gonna keep going until we have well. Is this getting higher? As what the hell am I man do here? So we're at 604. 730. With there. We're gonna go up the way. So we're at 770 by 600. Yeah, so we need to go just a little bit this way. So we need to get to about 650. I know this blood's getting higher. I'm just kind of vibing with it now. I have on all honesty accepted my fate. So then we need to go up to 828. Six five one. Maybe 675. I'm a FUD. Okay, now we can kind of go up the way. So was it again? 828. Then the angle was 295. Nice. We can go back down the way. Try and get the last one here, because I feel the last one's going to be an absolute nightmare to try and achieve. Because we need to get down to about 775. Then figure out from there. I don't know what happened there. I was minding my own business. Okay, I'm a dumb. I am an idiot. So I could this is gonna be dumb, alright? I couldn't understand why when there's beeping behind me and it's getting faster and faster and faster. Turns out, yeah, I didn't realize I'm pressing this button instead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me strength, guys. Give me strength, please. This is the stupidity you need to deal with on a daily basis with me. On a weekly basis, might I add, because obviously I upload one video a week. I've just had a moment. That's all that's been. You know. I'm just gonna keep going until this tells me to stop. Right, hold on, I need to think where I am just now. I'm at 266. 622. 622. Yeah, I need to go up the way. I went too far up. Or too far down. I'm about here. I want to be about 660. Okay. I'm at 660. I want to be at 200 precisely. I feel this is going to be very much a trial and error type of thing. That wasn't fire on that, is it? No. Alright, 200. So kind of want to go down at an angle a little bit. This is where it's going to get a little bit tricky, I feel. Because where's this 180 576? I'm gonna assume I can hear bubbling. So if I can get bang on 180. There's nothing to do about that, unfortunately. I'm bang on 180. Why wise I want to be 576. Why I'm shaking? This is not annoying. Angle 184. I'm losing my mind. I can hear bubbling, and it's just like unwarranted bubbling. So where are we right now? 7-6. 276. 2636? Sorry, there. That doesn't sound right. 276 to 636. It doesn't sound right. If that's the case, then we're going over tier because we want to be about 500, 780. I'm gonna go up the way and then just see what happens. Probably go at an angle. In all honesty. I mean, this is the last one we need to do. This was one we done. But I wasn't sure if that was triggering, like, an end game sort of thing. So now here we are. You know? Because, like, once that gets to 780, we'll just go side device. You know? $742? Dave. 350? You probably need to go down a little bit. Methinks. We're nearly there. We're nearly there, guys. That was on fire, is it? I still can't believe that. I'm gonna be honest. Where's Aliana? Nice. Anyway, so X460. So where does my height wise need to be? 780. About 700. I'm way too high. Yeah, I don't know if there'll be a car or anything like that. When we've seen that eye, I've seen it before. But it didn't really faze me that time round. Stuff's on fire again, is it? Yeah, we'll just do a 360, why not? Just got a low angle. I think that's us going through the passage now, anyway. Because ideally we want to get to about 560. And then go up the way. Alright, so we're at about 560. Where's our Y at? 690 at least. Yeah, we kind of want to go up the way now. And we're gonna just take it for there. Should be the last one anyway. Oh look, there's the blood. Hello, I've been expecting you. The shock and awe of me seeing you. So we're at 600. They are. IY 750. Nearly there. So if it's 750, so we're there. Then you go a little bit of an angle. So we are currently sitting at 775. But there. We need kind of go straight a little bit. We want to get to about 675. And then just go straight up. In theory, go straight up. Right, so we're at 675. We might go up the way to 828. I wonder what happens once we get that last photo. I'm kind of interested to see what happens. Because it's 828, okay. And then the angle is 295, okay. Oh, you fucking... Oh, you arsehole. You fucking arsehole. Oh. They got me. They got me. Okay, the expedition ultimately was more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench. Um. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh no! I never. Oh no! Jesus Christ! The ending just caught me right off guard. There, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting there just minding my own business. I'm like, okay, there's nothing really jump scary, so I'm just like, okay, we're just vibing here, and then bang, that just caught me off guard. Oh god. Anyway, that was Iron Lung. I thoroughly enjoyed it a little bit. It's a bit no tricky. It's basically just navigating per se. Obviously the beginning, if you saw, which I probably pointed out loads of times, was just try to get the angle right. Like, because I couldn't get a photo. I was taking multiple photos of one thing. It's like, why is this not registering at all? Because whatever weird reason I was doing it finally understood that if you get your X and Y first, then your angle is kind of use it to guide you, like get you up and down the place. And once you get your X and Y coordinate spot on, and then change your angle to whatever the angle is. So like the last angle there was 295. Change your angle to 295, and then that'll be you. So once I can understand that, that was fine. It's a wee enjoyable game. I can see why Markiplier wanted to make a movie out of this, because as eerie as you don't know what's coming next. Kind of thing. It's not even like jump scary, because like the only jump scare is the one at the end, right? So like, it's the atmosphere, it's the that psychological horror, and you're thinking something's gonna happen. I don't know when, but something's gonna happen, and you're constantly waiting for it. That's how I felt playing the game there. And it is a fun game. I do say so myself. If you've never played it, I would recommend playing it. And if you haven't watched the movie as well, I recommend watching the movie. But anyway, guys, I'm going to call it there for the video. Thank you so much if you've watched the entirety of this. I've had a blast. I hope you had a blast too. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more games, whether it be big games, little games, who knows. But yeah, that's been Iron Lung, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.